Hello everybody. Ali Ocampo here from aliocampo.com, aka Alkaline Ali, coming at you from my wonderful, very special studio lair here in Kaneohe, Hawaii. Studio lair. It's just an office in the corner of my tiny bedroom. Any case, thank you very much for tuning in. Today is day 64. 63, 64. I think I screwed up in one of those video logs which day it was, but let's just say today is day 64, number 23 quote from Jim Rohn, and he has over 100 quotes. So this particular quote, and I quote from Jim Rohn, is something that I can really relate to. Okay, you ready for this? Here's the Jim Rohn's quote. Happiness is not an accident, nor is it something you wish for. Happiness is something you design. Happiness is something you design. I love that. Because when I was trying to figure out about my life, and I sat down with myself, I said, Self, what is it that you want? And I designed this life of how would I go about in my corporate life, and that's when I was trying to work in corporate life, and I still am there. I got one foot there, one foot into my self-employed entrepreneur life, but hopefully in a couple of years I'll be able to retire. In any case, happiness is not an accident. And you find those people who are the most happy, they seem to have this trait of being grateful. And that's where it starts. If you ask me, how do you become happy? How do you start being happy? You start being happy by being grateful. Look at all the things around you that you have, and you're better off. And you be thankful for those little things, no matter how little it is, no matter how small, no matter how mundane. You could always find something that you're thankful for. For example, and again, happiness comes from inside and what you're thankful for. If you ask, say, somebody who's in a small remote village in India, and there's no running water in the house, and he's the father of let's say 10 children, and he has a health issue. Yeah, he has a leg that has been maldeformed, and it grew to be gigantic, and it needs surgery, but he's too poor to have any kind of surgery. And he lives remotely into the mountains, and that it's very hard to transport him to the nearest hospital. I'm talking about a real life guy that I saw in a documentary, and when they interviewed him, he was really happy. He was a happy guy. He said, I am grateful I'm still alive, and I know one day that God's going to give me a gift, and they'll be able to take care of my leg, and I'm happy I'm here with my wife and my children, and I'm able to smile and talk. So yeah, in situations like that, you think, man, there's no reason to be happy, but he was. Then you look at the other side of things, right? Some people who have lots of money and lots of resources, and it seems like a good family and a good business and all the material things around them, several cars, big house, vacations, yet this person is not happy. Why? Probably because he's not thankful of the little things in his life. Thankful for, he has a couple limo drivers. He's not thankful for that. Maybe he needs more. He's not thankful that he has maids and gardeners and people that take care of his children. So those kinds of things really is defined by what your internal mechanism is. You decide whatever you're grateful for. But it's not a kind of destination, meaning that happy people are happy no matter where they go. It's not like if I had more money or I had a bigger house, I would be happy. Yeah, you will be for maybe 3 or 4 days, but then you'll come back to your old self again. So happiness is something that it's inside of you, and you could be happy anywhere if you're a happy person. And it's something that you can put yourself in a situation and actually design it to be happy. So when you reach that point of designing it, you'll be satisfied, and that makes you happy as well. So, and I'm grateful I have a computer in front of me at all times. I have good financial resources. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful that I have good health, and I'm a happy-go-lucky person. I am, and if they take all that away, I'm still a happy-go-lucky person, because it comes from the inside. No matter what job, no matter where I am, no matter what situation is, I will always look for something good and be grateful for something. And you should too. So thank you very much for listening. Thank you for tuning in all this time. Thank you for following. Thank you for this message. See how grateful I am? Please visit my blog at aliocampo.com and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just search for Alkaline Ali and you will find me. And for those of you who are not happy with the results you're getting in regards to trying to make yourself a force in the internet industry, take a look at my blog. And I'm talking to the home-based business owners, I'm talking to entrepreneurs, I'm talking to internet marketers. There's a community out there that is top-notch, and you should check us out. And that's a community that I belong to, a community full of leaders and experts in industry and social media and branding, education and training, and I highly recommend them. So until tomorrow, thank you so much for listening again. Have a good night and a fantabulous day tomorrow. Until next time, I will see you guys. Take care now.